Alright, the next series, I guess, is we need to get the wiring harness on to the playfield. This is usually not fun. I don't consider it a fun thing to do. Just gotta figure out how everything goes. I don't remember how everything actually goes on here. So we're gonna have to kind of wing some of it. Just don't want to get stuff tangled up either. I have to find out exactly how everything went on here. I know this generally went over there, this went up here, those went there, that went over here. I don't know if this went around like that. And then on there, or if it went through here, or what. Let's look at my video. So yeah, it looks like it went through these three. It went through those three. We had one that went over here. And then stuff like that. We gotta go through all these switches yet. Clean them up. These went under there. I have a wire braid. It has to connect to these yet. So I will do that to get my wire braid back out. But we just might not use that. We just might use some regular wire. I think we'll do that instead. I have this old wire off of here. Instead of using wire braid, I think we will just connect a wire from here to here on these sockets instead of a wire braid. I just like the wire, insulated wire. It looks better. It will look better. But yeah, I forgot I could connect the GI for the slingshots. But yeah, this is the fun part. That's garbage again. This can be one of the fun parts. Just getting this wiring crap situated. It's not fun like you might think it is. It's a little tedious because it's easy to take wire off. It's a lot harder just to slap it back on again. A lot harder. I don't think we need that. Let's get that out of my way. Get the plastic out of my way too. Because this monster right here, it gets hot. It gets hot. let's see how it connects on that other side. So I'm going to do some of this. And then, yeah, it connects the same way. Some of this with you guys. And then the rest of it, I'm just probably we're either gonna do it really super fast, or I'll just skip it. Or maybe I'll just do a little bit here and a little bit there. But yeah, it's it isn't fun like it looks like. Alright, we got those hooked back up now. Okay, now we can flip this back. That goes between the three. Now we can get this. I want to see which wire goes to what. I believe the orange went to the top and green went to the bottom. And we got green again. That goes right there. Alright, yep, green on the bottom, orange on the top. Get over here, get all this untangled. Sorry you don't have a really good view on this, but I can't keep having that camera in my way. Alright. Same with that side. Yeah, that's good. Just these connections over here and that's it. Now I go back over there. But a lot of this, what I'm going to be doing now is a ton of just going from video to my Playfield, video to Playfield, video to Playfield, and just seeing what wires are for what. Which is my next whole thing I gotta do. But yeah, it's not the most glamorous. This thing is getting baked out. The trigger sticking, which is not good. Alright, that's good there. So we have two connections hooked up. So I think for now, I'm going to tin all the top of these right now. Get all these tinned, and then I'm going to just go through my video and start, what do you call it? Soldering everything together. What I like about this soldering iron is for all this, what I'm doing right now, you can see this just heats everything up super quick. I'm not playing around with like with my Hako. This is just instantly. So this mammo jammo bad boy right here, it gets hot quick. But I think after I tin all these, I'm gonna go back. I think I'm gonna use my Hako. For the other connections. Alright, I will show this part on camera. Let's get my Hako plugged in. The reason why I got them tinned now, it's just, this thing is just, it's great for doing what I was doing, but I think for constant use, it isn't that great, because this thing is just old and ancient, but I love it for what it does. Alright, so now I'm going to start doing all these wires. Might just get you a little closer. Don't be shy, get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry. Alright, as you can see, I did get the slingshot GI put on both sides. That is going through the middle there. I have to hook these GI up over here, which I could do real quick. So I have the video loaded up. And blue is here and red is on that side. So this should, I want to make sure they're pointing the right way though. That's the other thing. Are they going to point this way, where the wires come from this way, or are the wires going to come down from that way? They're coming down from this way. So you don't want to flip your wiring harness, like have these wires go this way, because this has been cut and lined to go a certain way. So we want to make sure the wires are laying down in the exact same path they were from the factory. That is important. That is one important thing you want to do. Follow the factory as much as you can, because this wiring harness, the factory designed it to be laid down in that way. And if you go and rechange how these wires are, this switch might not land back over here where it needed to, you know, for the ball trough. If I took this and flipped it over that way, then it might be in the way of the flippers or whatever. So that's something you just want to keep an eye on all times, on how your stuff is situated, how your wires are. Like if all these wires, I can tell, have to come from this way. They all reach over the top because my wiring harness is over here. However, I do need to unstraggle all these. Make sure if they were looped around a certain way, that they are back that way. And this one, this right here, this blue one, I want to see where that one goes first. I think it goes right here. But I want to put that one on with the gun, if it does. Yeah, I believe it goes right there.
Harness, nothing goes there. We have one there. Nothing there. There we go. We got a green. Goes around.
See, I don't even think I marked that one originally, did I? No, I didn't. See, I'm watching my video.
Harness, nothing goes there. We have one there. Nothing there.
Did I point to it? Yeah, this one goes right here. So I'm going to use the gun to reattach that. And then I got a blue wire somewhere over here. It attaches over here, but I got to see how this wiring lays out first. I don't know how this part of the harness is laying out. So yeah, it's lots of fun. I believe that's going right there. So yeah, it's, you really got to look and see how your harness is splitting. This is going right here. And then this goes on that side. This goes over here. That I know. So yeah, that's got a weird bend to it like that. There, that blue wire right there, that does get a weird bend to the harness right here, and then connects over to that. Where does this wire go though? These go over there. This goes over here. That's so weird how that goes. This goes here. That goes like that. Yeah, okay. That will go right there. Let's get that in that area. Like I said, this is going to be better with the gun than it is going to be without the gun. I'm going to put some extra solder on the edge here. So you know, this has some weird, goofy, kinky bend right there. Really odd how it bends right in this general area. This I know goes right here. This must go right in here and then plug into, I bet you that goes there, and I bet you that goes there. I put money on it. I hope you guys can see what I'm working on right over here. All right. We are just going to work on this area. Let me tin these. I want to get that on there too. Didn't do that good. So I melted the top wire, but I didn't melt the solder underneath. That's why I always recommend the wiggle test. Let's get this one right away too. And this one. Okay. Hot dog. Alright, and then I want to see where these go exactly. Over here again. Okay, this right here comes this way. That way. And I bet you those just lay exactly how they're laying. Right like that. And this I can see goes right there too. But I really want to get, yeah, because I can see orange right here. Yeah. So yeah, these are actually in their memory spot. They just know they're going to be like that, so. Okay, that just doesn't want to melt good. So, go back to the gun. These are fat double wires, so. As you can hear that crunching, it is me actually pushing down hard on the braided wire, and the braided wire that is soldered is slowly like melting and like crunching together as the solder loosens up on it. There. So now those actually, the way they laid perfectly like that. So I guess I should work on more of these, how they laid down, because that gives me the basis for the wiring harness. I want to get over here and figure out where this red and white went. I'm guessing right. No, it can't be there. We gotta see where this goes first. We will have to see where that goes. It does go right here. It seems kind of goofy to me that it inside. I got one that goes this way too. So I don't know where these do go yet. Okay, this goes this way, up the middle, these go over there. These go up this way towards the middle. Looks like they hook onto this one. I need to do my videos a little bit differently from now on. Just follow a branch. Wait, that didn't go there. This went here. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know if you can see it. This one right here. It's going to go right here. See which way it wants, like this. Ooh, is that warm? Alright, there. So yeah, it didn't go to this one. I know you can barely see, but it did not go to this one. Here we now we got that blue wire in the right spot. Yes. Those are there. All right, we got this one. All right, what I did was I went through the wiring harness and I started laying out. I got this more laid out. I got more of this attached. I got it attached over here, and it's attached right here. It's attached here, and then it's attached right here and right here. So now my wiring harness is kind of locked in to where it needs to go. I totally forgot to tumble all the fasteners for this, so I can't like mount it down totally yet, but I got it laid out where it needs to be. So these all go in a general area like this somewhere. But yeah, I gotta hook up all these lights yet. I'm guessing that one goes there. That one. Got a light here. Don't know where those go. Light here, light here. So yeah, I'm guessing those are all like that. These probably are connected right there. And those go to a pop bumper light, which is here, I'm guessing. And that one will go to this light, and I don't know. I don't know where those go yet. I know they don't go to anything on here. Why does that light go over there? Maybe that just ties into it again? I don't know. These, I believe, tie in right over here to tie that down. Let's see what we got here. Yes. White on top, red on the bottom right there. Let's get those down. That will start attaching that part of the harness down over in this area. What did I say? White on top, red on the side. And they're just laying like right on top like that too. So like I said, now this is anchored. It's anchored now in that area. I want to see what we got for these wires here. That red is here. Okay, I see an arrow somewhere right over here. Here's an arrow, and these are right here. Looks like it's red and white. Red on the inside, white on the outside. Yes. Red right there, white on out. That I need to tune a little bit more, I can see. White down first. Where did it go there? It went here, dummy. There. untangle all your wires too. Ooh, is that warm? And they're on good. That's all that matters. My fingers don't matter. Yeah, they went on after this. Because this... See, now I'm starting to untangle all my stuff and put it where it needs to go. Which is, I don't know. That one probably goes there. That one goes there. This I don't know. That I don't know. That probably goes to this light, and that goes to that one. That I know goes there. This will go there. That's got to go there. That goes there. That goes there. All right. What else do we got to tie in over here? Nothing really. We're all tied in now. Yeah, the harness is all tied down where it needs to. That will go there. Or there, I don't know yet. But yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to probably go to my next video and start tying in these. I like to... I need to know why there's two here. Unless this is just piggybacking off of here. Oh, okay. This blue is going to piggyback onto here and flow through the harness down the other side of the GI, I bet. Because it goes all the way down through there. We will find out more later, but I believe this went to there. And that went to the other side of that bulb. But I don't know. Those went to that bulb. There we go. So that means there's got to be a wire around over here. There we go. That's it. The blue went to this side of the bulb. The white, blue in here, one half of the light went to here, one light went to here, which is connected to that. This one goes right here, which is connected to that light bulb, and then this wire here, I believe went to the other side of the light bulb. There we go. That would make sense totally on that. So we have no more big wires to attach to hold this wiring harness anymore. So now I just got to go through and do all these tiny little wires, which I'm probably going to stop the video and I will just put that on fast. And you can see me attaching them because I'm going to have to sit here and stare at my phone and pause and listen to what the wires are and just go from wire to wire to wire to wire, which doesn't sound really awesome or nothing. I do need to tin these last three. Is there any more that need to be tinned? Then I want to unplug this and just leave it. Yeah, that's it. I have to replace the fuse over there too. But all these are tinned. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop the video, restart it up, and then go through all these little micro wires and get everything reattached. All right, we went through and everything is soldered down now. Yay. Like I said, I got all the standoffs for this in the tumbler right now being cleaned. If I'm going through this and doing a lot of things, might as well clean everything that's possible to be cleaned. I have to put some caps on a couple of these switches. They've been cut off, so I'm guessing they were shorted. But everything else is hooked up that's supposed to be hooked up. You see that will go there. That one will go there. The only wires that are not attached are for the pop bumper lights, which we can't do yet. But yeah, I gotta mount all this wiring down where it needs to get mounted. And that's about it. But all the GI is attached. All the control lamps are all attached and doing what they need to do. This should actually be under here. You put the wire over it. So now I gotta snake all this through. I should have just desoldered it. There. That will go there to that. Just like it just screw back down to the playfield. But yeah, all of my controlled lamps are all soldered down. Looking good. Just tucking them down to get them out of the way so they look a little bit better. Kind of like how the factory had them. That will get mounted down, that will get there. And yeah, that is the wiring, except for just me mounting all the tabs down. I did buy some new tabs that broke. They're like the white plastic ones. And then there was some ugly brown ones that I'll be replacing. But other than that, I have to put the new fuse in on the playfield. Because this Bally ones are just trash garbage. That goes like right over here. You have to put a new fuse in. Otherwise, yeah, this is all wired up and ready to go. We just got to put the rest of the playfield stuff on. Excuse me. Oh, I have to look at that. We missed one. We totally missed one. So we will do that last one live. missed one. I can't believe that. I can. I really didn't do this routing really super good for myself. I have to just follow one path and then like branch off as needed. Instead of kind of like going all around in circles sometimes. But yeah, it's like I did with the video, you will need to go through and get yourself clear video with your phone, you know, where you can see exactly what wire and stuff is. But it's easy to do if you design your path and stay with it. It is pretty nice and slick how everything is just now laid where it needs to be laid. So I guess next video is going to be either putting some of these rollovers in or doing some mechs. But yeah, back to next video.